We all want success, love, and comfort in our lives. But often, no matter how hard we try, the things we desire remain out of reach. Why is that? Because we try to force them. Now let me share a secret with you. The way to achieve everything you want is not through tension, but through calmness. Inner peace strengthens a person and helps attract their desires naturally. And in this video, that's exactly what I'll be talking about. If you watch until the end, you'll learn how to attract everything you want by staying calm, how to recognize the opportunities life presents to you, how to achieve your desires naturally without forcing them. We will explore all of this together in the video. I have just one request. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share it so that others can benefit too. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any of these valuable lessons from Stoic philosophy. If you're ready, let's get started. Friends, let's clarify something today. The greatest wealth in our lives is neither money nor fame. The real treasure is your inner peace. Yes, you heard that right, peace. Sometimes we think that to advance in life, we need to work harder, experience more stress. But the Stoics taught that true power lies not in tension, but in calmness. When a person is tense, they often make mistakes and take wrong steps. But when you remain calm, everything looks different. Your mind becomes clearer, decisions are easier, and you can better see the opportunities life offers. Imagine you're working on a big project. If you are stressed, anxious, and tense, no good ideas will come to mind. But if you take a few calm breaths and analyze everything with a composed perspective, you'll see how clear the situation really is. Sometimes, simply staying calm is enough to eliminate life's tension. Calmness also attracts people. If you constantly appear tense, anxious, and uneasy, others will feel uncomfortable around you. But if you are calm and confident, people naturally respond to your energy with respect and trust. The Stoics knew this well. Inner peace is both power and attraction. You can see this in everyday life. For example, if someone says something hurtful, the easiest reaction is to get angry, shout, or respond quickly. But if you remain calm, their words won't shake you. Instead, you gain control over the situation. Calmness gives you both clarity and inner strength. Inner peace is not just about managing our emotions. It's also about recognizing the opportunities life presents. Often, people fail to see these opportunities because they are tense. But a calm person notices every detail, values every opportunity, and makes the right choices. Remember, friends, calmness is a skill that develops with practice. Each day, through small exercises like mindful breathing, meditation, or deep reflection, you can strengthen your inner peace. Every time you remain calm, you'll see life's opportunities and advantages more clearly. Keep in mind, the most valuable wealth in life is not money or possessions, but your inner serenity. If you protect it, life will become simpler, clearer, and more successful. Now, friends, let's understand something. We cannot control everything in life. Stoic philosophy teaches us clearly we can only control our thoughts, words, and actions. Everything else depends on the flow of life. Consider this example. You successfully complete a project at work, but the outcome isn't what you expected. The easiest reaction is to get upset, blame yourself, or blame others. But the Stoic approach says, you did your best, and the outcome is a result of life's events. Changing it is beyond your control. This mindset preserves your inner peace. If you try to control everything, every failure will cause stress and frustration. But if you learn to control only yourself and your reactions, life's challenges will not break you. You can also apply this in daily life. For instance, there's a traffic jam and you're running late. The most common reaction is anger and stress. But if you manage to stay calm, take a deep breath, and accept the situation, you not only relax yourself, but also respond to others with patience and composure. In this way, instead of life controlling you, you navigate it smoothly. Acceptance also brings a sincere strength in life. When someone tries to control everything, they are constantly anxious. But a person who trusts life's flow values every moment. You realize that everything comes in its own time and every event serves your growth. This is the key to both inner serenity and success in life. Additionally, control and acceptance strengthen a person emotionally. The words and actions of others, as well as the challenges you face in life, cannot easily shake you. By remaining calm, you protect your mind and avoid wasting your energy unnecessarily. Friends, remember, every moment in life teaches us a lesson, but we must learn to accept it properly and control only ourselves. Through this skill, it is possible to gain both inner peace and success in life. Now, let's reveal a very important secret of life. Wanting too much enslaves a person. Yes, sometimes we think we absolutely must have something. More money, more success, more attention. But this must-have mindset drives us into stress and anxiety. Imagine you really want to get promoted at work. You work hard every day for it, but each small obstacle frustrates you and makes you anxious. In this situation, you have already become a prisoner of your desire. What you want becomes a burden. You lose your peace, and your inner strength diminishes. But the Stoic approach says, you should wait for what you want with calmness and confidence. Let me explain. If you don't get angry, panic, or pressure yourself to achieve your desires, you appear strong internally and also attractive to others. People avoid those who are anxious and tense, but they are naturally drawn to those who are calm, confident, and composed. Consider another example. You desire love or a relationship. If you constantly demand it, act impatiently, or get anxious, the other person senses this and creates distance. But if you are calm, self-confident, and accept your desire naturally, people naturally come closer to you, trust you, and your desires flow toward you. Freedom from desire also means inner strength. The less you want something desperately or anxiously, the stronger you become. Calmness clears the mind, allows you to see life more clearly, and helps you take smarter steps. Here's another secret. A person who waits freely sees their desires manifest faster. Why? Because forcing a desire drains your energy, while calmness increases it. As you think, this will happen. But naturally, life opens up more opportunities for you. Remember, desire not to be enslaved, but to be calm and free. This preserves your strength and makes you attractive in the eyes of others. Calmness and confidence are among life's most beautiful laws, and mastering them can completely transform your life. Now let me explain a very simple but powerful law of life. Gratitude is the most powerful tool for inner peace and attracting your desires. Many people think they will only be happy when they achieve great success. But in reality, happiness and abundance start with valuing what you already have. The Stoics reminded themselves every day, "What I have is enough. I am grateful for what I already possess." Think about it every day. Just opening your eyes in the morning and being able to breathe is already a reason to be grateful. Your family, friends, work, health, each of these gives you strength and peace. If you value them and feel gratitude, you will see the opportunities life offers more clearly. Gratitude also helps attract your desires. When you are thankful for what you have, life gives you more. Your energy shifts, your thoughts become positive, and people are naturally drawn to you. This is not just words, it is a principle taught by Stoic philosophy. Life's flow, which watches and energizes you, loves a grateful spirit. For example, imagine you achieve a small success at work or in life. Most people ignore it and immediately move to the next goal. But if you calmly say, "I'm grateful for this success," your inner energy increases. You make wiser decisions, and new opportunities arise. Gratitude also preserves inner peace. If a person is always jealous, dissatisfied, or envious, inner calm never comes. But a grateful person values every moment, enjoys life, and naturally attracts their desires. Friends, applying this in daily life is very simple. Every day, write down 3-5 things you are grateful for. You can do this in the morning or evening. This simple practice strengthens inner peace and allows life to work in your favor. Remember, gratitude is not just a nice feeling, it is a real power for abundance and attracting your desires. Every time you recall what you are grateful for, life opens new opportunities, and your inner calm grows even stronger. Life has its own flow. Yes, not everything is under our control. Sometimes, no matter how much we want, events do not go as we plan. But the difference is that a calm and wise person knows how to trust the flow of life. Imagine you are working on a big project or a life goal. Sometimes plans don't go as expected, difficulties arise and obstacles appear. The most common reaction is to get angry, stressed, or sometimes even feel hopeless. But if you learn to stay calm and trust the flow of life, you can see every challenge as an opportunity. The core lesson Stoic philosophy teaches us is this: trying to force what you want does not bring long-term happiness, but waiting naturally and in harmony with life's flow leads to greater and deeper results. Sometimes what life delays turns out to be better for us. A calm person understands this and knows how to wait. For example, you desire love, success, or money. If you try to force it with tension, stress, and anxiety every moment, your energy gets depleted, and sometimes the outcome never comes. But if you remain calm, observe yourself and your surroundings, and notice opportunities, everything comes to you in its own time, bringing deeper happiness. Trusting the flow of life also strengthens a person spiritually. Calm people can accept whatever happens in life. They don't overreact to events, they remain composed, and they consistently protect their inner energy. This strength sets them apart both in life and in relationships. Trusting life's flow is also about self-control. You can enjoy each moment, wait for your desires naturally, and let the outcomes be determined by life itself. This is the secret to both peace and success. Yes, everything comes in its own time. If you learn patience, calmness, and trust in the flow, life will become easier, clearer, and happier for you. Calmness and trust are among life's greatest laws, and when mastered, your desires will naturally manifest. Friends, now we reveal a crucial secret. True power is not in external indicators, but in your inner world, your calmness, and your ability to use your mind wisely. Many people measure power by money, status, or controlling others. But according to Stoic philosophy, real power is self-control and a composed approach to life's events. Imagine facing a difficult situation. Some people immediately get angry, shout, and make poor decisions. But if you remain calm, analyze everything carefully, and engage your mind, your inner strength emerges. Staying calm not only brings inner peace, but also sets an example for others. People respect such individuals, listen to them, and want to learn from them. Inner strength also brings clarity to your choices. An angry person often makes wrong decisions, struggles to control their words, and creates more problems. But when you stay calm, your mind works more clearly, and you take each step carefully. This is important not only in work, but also in personal relationships. People don't want to work with tense, irritable individuals, but a calm and wise person appears both as a leader and a trusted friend. Imagine being in an argument with co-workers or family. Most people shout, exchange harsh words, and worsen the situation. But if you remain calm and express your thoughts clearly and logically, what happens? Others listen to you, accept your perspective, and the situation is resolved peacefully. This demonstrates your inner strength and wisdom. Inner strength also makes you naturally attractive to others. People are drawn to those who can manage themselves, control their emotions, and remain composed in every situation. This attraction is not created by words, but by your behavior and energy. Every time you manage to stay calm, people show you respect and trust. Strong people are not only physically or materially powerful. True strength lies in staying calm during life's difficult moments, using your mind wisely, and making correct decisions. Imagine facing a tough choice in life. If you stay calm, pay attention to every detail, and analyze your options, success naturally comes closer to you. Sometimes people are unaware of their inner strength. They try to control everything that happens in life and waste their energy unnecessarily. But by staying calm, evaluating each situation, and using your inner power, you can turn life to your advantage. A piece of advice: develop your inner strength daily with small exercises. Meditate, take deep breaths, and approach each event calmly. Pause for a few seconds before reacting to others and engage your mind. These simple habits will make you strong, wise, and capable of seizing every opportunity life brings. True strength lies in inner calmness and the proper use of your mind. When you master this skill, life becomes clearer and more fair to you. By staying calm, you take control and take the right steps toward your desires. Friends, let's pause for a moment and review everything we've learned. Today, we explored together the ways to stay calm, cultivate inner strength, attract your desires, and trust the flow of life. But now it's important to bring it all together. Because knowing is not enough. We must apply it in our daily lives. Remember, no matter how much life demands from us, true power lies in inner peace. By staying calm, we focus on what we can control, reduce stress and anxiety, and begin to naturally attract our desires. Tension and frustration only weaken us, while relaxation and calmness strengthen us. Applying everything we've learned in daily life is essential. Every morning, tell yourself, today, I will remain calm, protect my inner strength, and attract my desires naturally, not by force. Even small daily steps can lead to significant changes over time. Friends, learn to trust the flow of life. Sometimes things are delayed and plans go awry, but everything has a reason, and each challenge makes you stronger and wiser. By staying calm, you are ready to see every opportunity and make the most of what life offers. Gratitude is the greatest companion on this journey. Be thankful for everything you have: health, family, friends, and small successes. This simple but powerful habit enhances your inner peace and attractiveness, while naturally drawing your desires to you. Remember, each of you possesses inner strength and wisdom. Staying calm, waiting for your desires, and trusting life's flow is not just a secret of Stoic philosophy. It is a practical tool to make your life happier, more successful, and more balanced. Now I ask you to take a small step. Like this video, because it inspires me to create more lessons like this. Subscribe to the channel so you won't miss valuable videos on Stoic philosophy and personal growth. Share the video so the people around you can also discover inner calm and strength. Turn on the notification bell so each new lesson reaches you first. Your inner strength and calmness are your greatest treasures in life. Protect them, develop them, and enjoy every moment. Thank you for watching this video. Now begin to discover your inner serenity and embrace every opportunity life brings your way.